I know you're not inclined to believe me, but I am telling the truth. I do have coordinates to a sphere the Iconians are still using. The Iconians have many servants. Some, like the Alachi, you have already seen. I watched how they opened the gateways and memorized the coordinates. The Iconians are moving their soldiers and ships into position. One day, soon, they'll be right on our doorstep.
And what do you want me to do?
This is our one chance to find out what the Iconians are doing and when they're going to attack. And they won't wait for our ships to be in position or give us time to muster a defense. One day very soon, the Iconians will simply appear at our homeworlds, and we will have to fight to survive.
Sounds like Romulan fear-mongering to me!
Indeed. Sela, what did you do to Lieutenant Salan?
Poor Gaius. All that Borg hardware in his head made it easy to give him some guidance. I've had quite a bit of time to learn about Borg technology. All you need to know is which switches to flip. It's been very helpful having someone on the inside. I would have never escaped without him, but as a gesture of goodwill, I'll give him back now. There probably won't be any permanent damage.
Yeah, but how did you manage to reprogram him so thoroughly? His implants aren't that invasive.
The Tal Shiar has studied mind control for decades, and I had full access to their techniques. Some of it is quite ingenious. Do you know that the proper sequence of mental conditioning and image projection can program someone to kill their best friend? I've seen it work. Once you know how to get into someone's head, you're there forever.
It's a good thing mind tricks don't work on me!
Hey, Scavron.
What? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. Wait, what?
Sela, if we're gonna do this, then we better get moving. What are we waiting for?
My engineers report that they're having trouble keeping engine power stable. It appears you did quite a bit of damage to my ship. Unrelated systems keep failing in no discernible pattern. Perhaps you can take some of your people down to the engine room and have a look? Keep in mind that the sooner we get underway, the sooner this is all over.
You know I had no choice. You had this freighter armed to the teeth.
This freighter was armed by loyal Romulan Imperial officers and citizens who realized that a lone freighter would be easy prey for any space pirate. In addition, the Romulan Navy offered protection to this ship with some of the few warbirds remaining in their fleet, some of which you destroyed.
Uh-oh, trigger warning!
Yeah, Sela, those people were following your orders, and you know as well as
These
I,
people
as a leader...
follow me because they believe in the rebirth of the Romulan Empire. A proud empire that can hold its head high and be a force to be reckoned with among the stars. They follow me because I can lead them there.
As a leader, you must also take responsibility for the death of those under your command.
Many Romulans died for the hope of a new future. I won't let their sacrifices be in vain. Whatever the fate of the Romulan people, I am determined to ensure that our legacy is never extinguished from this galaxy. I regret every death of every loyal Romulan. But I will honor their loss by fighting for those who still survive. We share a common interest. We have a galaxy to protect.
Then it looks like we're working together, for the moment. Lieutenant Salan, Gaius, can you hear me?
This unit is in diagnostic mode.
What happened, Lieutenant?
This unit is responding to its neural overrides. Please, help me.
We'll get you out of this, Gaius. Nash to Polybius, one to beam directly to sickbay. Right, let's get down to engineering and see if we can get this ship moving. That's weird. The damage doesn't look as bad as I thought. Scavron, I thought you said it was completely disabled, that even you couldn't fix it.
Oh, well, yeah, that was back on the Polybius. There was nothing I could do from over there, but now that we're here, it shouldn't be a problem. What are your orders, sir?
We're gonna need to stabilize the plasma flow through the phase inducers in order to reinitialize the intermix chamber.
Intermix levels are a tricky formula to get right. If only we knew a top-level engineer. Oh, wait.
What? Tricky formula? Scavron, it's 1-to-1. Matter-antimatter reactions are always 1-to-1. Top engineer, my foot. Okay, next we're gonna need to get the main deflector back online. For that, we're gonna need a scientist. Temet, you're up.
Yes, sir. Getting main deflector back online.
Saras, you're on shields. Shields, aye. Peter, how are you?
Oh, hell! That wasn't equipment failure, that was a bomb!
Secure the room. Damage control.
I need a fire extinguisher.
Engineering to bridge.
What are you doing to my ship down there? Don't make things worse.
Sir, the saboteur who set off the explosions is on the move. Scans are picking up 3 more bombs. 3 more bombs?
You'll need to use your tricorder to disable them from a distance. If you get too close...
Yeah, I get it. Bombs are bad. I'm on it. I see it. Just need to get in range without triggering it. I'm sending a jamming pulse that should shrink the range of the bomb's proximity sensors. It worked! Alright, and, once again, sending jamming signal. Okay, now to disable it. Wish me luck.
That's one.
Nash to Polybius, beam this bomb out into space.
Scanning for other bomb signatures.
Well, thanks to Met, but they shouldn't be hard to find. They're making a really loud beeping noise. And they're not on a timer. They're triggered by proximity. Nobody move until I get this sorted. There it is. Scrambling sensors. Wash, rinse, and repeat. I'm disabling the second bomb now.
How many bombs does the saboteur have?
I shouldn't need to remind you that we're on a timetable, so I won't.
I'm getting more readings on the device's energy signatures.
I'll have the last bomb disarmed in a few seconds. Stand by.
Picking up a trace, sir. The saboteur is nearby.
He's close. Everybody spread out. Secure engineering.
West corner is secure.
East corner secure.
South corner secure!
Who's that up there?
There, that engineer has another device!
Hold it right there. Don't move.
I recognize you. You have to help me. I'm a Republic intelligence operative on deep cover. I infiltrated this crew of Romulan naval officers because they were still loyal to Sela. We can recapture her if we can keep this ship disabled.
How did you happen to get aboard Sela's ship? This is too much of a coincidence.
Republic intelligence has agents seeded through many of the groups in the Old Guard, and even a few infiltrating the Tal Shiar. It was happenstance that I was embedded in the group that helped Sela escape prison. What I need now is to keep this ship stalled long enough for the Republic to arrive. Then we can take Sela back to prison where she belongs.
I can't let you do that right now. And I can't let you keep this ship stopped. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to stun you.
Sela's using you. She'll never tell you anything of substance. If she was the Iconian's prisoner, she couldn't have seen anything important. If she's still working with them, then she's leading you into a trap. Your only chance is to capture her now and help us reveal anyone in the Republic who helped her escape.
I have to let this play out. Sela won't tell us anything, but if she thinks I'm on her side, then she'll show me everything. Nice shot, Saras. Come on, let's get back to the bridge.
I understand you've captured a saboteur. I won't tolerate a threat to the safety of this mission and my crew. I intend to have him executed immediately.
I'm taking him into custody. This is non-negotiable.
Very well. However, this still doesn't solve our problem. We need to find a working Iconian gate.
I hesitate to share this information with you, but considering the circumstances, I might know where to find a working gateway. Nash to Polybius, lay in a course and lead the way to the Napata system. We'll be right behind you.
The Napata system? Interesting.
Akiv had a base there. He was conducting research for the Iconians. A friend of mine in the Klingon Defense Force was held captive there for a while. That's how I found out about it.
My ship has been modified to mask its energy signature, so we should be able to get there without detection. The Tal Shiar may be a problem, though.
Can't you just order the Tal Shiar to let us pass?
The Tal Shiar serves the Iconians now. Certain elements of the Imperial Navy are still loyal, but the Tal Shiar would be more inclined to shoot me than listen to me.
Fine, then I'm going back to my ship. We'll see what we find at Napata. Polybius, beam us up. USS Polybius Mission Report. While working with Empress Sela, our mission to unravel the mystery of the Iconians has led us to a former Tal Shiar base in the Napata system.
Reading a large amount of space debris and at least one Romulan ship in orbit, Captain. I cannot determine if it's Romulan Navy or Tal Shiar, but it's definitely not a Republic vessel.
Nash to Sela, what can you tell me about those ships?
Those are Tal Shiar ships. The Star Navy doesn't have the interest or the means to police far-flung systems like this one. The Tal Shiar and I don't exactly see eye to eye these days, so feel free to do what you will.
Akiv had a secret facility on the planet's surface. The Tal Shiar must be using his old base. Captain, the Warbird is hailing. Channel open. This is Captain Russell Nash of the Federation starship Polybius.
Enemy vessel. This system is under Tal Shiar control. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
Oh, you're serious? No. Oh, I love this ship. It looks so old, the bad guys always think it's a joke. Little do they know the joke's on them. Go to Red Alert, target all weapons, and prepare to fire on my command. Now, fire all phasers. Quantum torpedoes, maximum yield, full spread. Fire! Warbird destroyed. Another Warbird is decloaking.
Responding to your request for assistance.
They've locked a tractor beam on us. Keep firing all weapons. Nice work. Now move us into the debris field and begin full scans. Oh wow, this place is a starship graveyard.
Sensors are reading the structure on the surface, sir. A small number of Romulans are present. I'm also picking up on some sort of dampening field. We can transport you to the outside of one of the buildings, but the field will prevent transport access to some parts of the facility.
Understood. Temet, Saras, Scavard, and Peter to the transporter room. Energize.
Hakiv's private research facility. Soon all this will be lost to the sand. What a monument to folly.
One visit here was enough. I was here when Starfleet came to follow up on Captain Beardy's reports of this place. Never thought I'd be back.
I don't remember that. Must have happened off screen.
Quiet, Scavron.